If I have Echo's Acti as my stand, what would that benefit me in life?
What the hell's going on with the aircon? Should I be worried about that noise?
Why? Oh,
it's
the
gone
noise.
now, so I'm just gonna assume we're Gucci.
Gucci. Gucci.
Hey mommy, lower that. I don't want to get copyright struck. Oh god, there's the noise
there
again.
You can turn it off. I wanna see.
It was fine just a little while ago.
Fly. Just kidding, I don't know.
Alright, thank god she stopped. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. We're just going to have to deal with electric fan for now.
We don't even use papers anymore.
Yeah, we don't have to worry. Spin it, bitch!
I don't know electricity. So I need to pay $1 first?
What? No. Only if you want to. Ugh!
My god.
Anyway.
What is these coins? Is this even coins?
Yes, Fate coins. Although we're going to be using chips for them. And instead of Fate dice, we'll just be using regular old D6. Alright, so welcome Journal and welcome viewers to frickin' Fate. Specifically, Fate Condensed. This is the new game system we'll be trying out and playing. You should be in...
what's happening?
You should be in the thingy now. I have PDFs.
Wait, when we're playing
for
Team
now,
Heroes, we're using Fate?
When we're playing Team Heroes, yes. But for now, for this one shot, we'll be doing a one shot to learn the rules. Yes, you're going to use Notaro Kuno for this one shot. I already got a name. Team Heroes is dumb, so I'm changing the name. It is now called Team Heroes from henceforth is now called Tale of Legends. Or if you want to be a weeb, then Setsu no Monogatari. Which is literally just Tale of Legends, but translated in Japanese.
Is that edgy?
Probably, maybe. What about Kimetsu no Yaiba? Isn't that edgy?
It's just cringe by making the title Japanese.
I know, right?
It's just cringe.
That's what being edgy is all about, baby.
Yes.
Thinking you're cool, but in reality, you're just
cringe.
cringe. Oh my god.
Compact, edited, short, sukin, slim down, shrunk, cut down, diminish.
The hell are you?
No,
Alright, so we
I
will...
searched the word condense.
Oh.
I'm just reading what I saw.
So yeah, there's like 3 versions of the rules.
Let's go with
Condensed,
6.
accelerated, and core. Maybe someday we'll use core, but for now, for this one shot and also for Team Heroes most likely, we will be using nothing else but the rules listed in Condensed. Any optional rules and other suggestions that are written in Fate Condensed will also be, we will also be refraining from using those.
Fate Condensed is a compact standalone version of Fate.
I already had you put on the goddamn shit, man.
I was looking at the table of contents on the left side.
You were already on Fate Condensed.
Fate Condensed gives you the easy to digest rules in as few pages as possible. Verse 99, letting you get to the table and roll the dice fast. It includes a few simple refinements of condensed core engine honed over a decade of active play and development, and that's 100% compatible with every one of our 90 plus Fate products already published. Oh, that's it?
Whack.
It's just a description of the game.
Yes. Alright, so before we go, that is just the description, and then you can go to introduction, and then we can go for them in order. But before we get into any rules, let's set some expectations and the world and stuff. Sorry, set you the expectation. This is a one-shot, which means this will only go from Friday all the way until Sunday. And then after that, we're going to do Densetsu no Monogatari.
It's not even there, it's just cringe. It's literally just cringe.
Literally just cringe. I fucking had to
I want Totoro Kuno.
Yes.
You know how Spider-Man works? He
No.
was a weeble, then by the spider didn't become a hero. I want to be like that.
Alright, well, since this is just a one-shot, we really don't
Instead of
have
spiders,
time
I have
for
a stand.
stuff like that. Alright, so yeah. This where the game will be taking place in. This one-shot is simply called Down with the Sickness. And it takes place in the Identitatem Discrimin universe.
Again?
Specifically, the one with Kami-sama. You know, with Gensokyo and everything.
Discriminate. Anyway.
Character crisis.
Identity
crisis. Identity crisis.
Oh, I thought identity discrimination.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but yeah.
So which one is it?
Identity crisis. That's what the name. That's what Identitatem Discrimin means. But it's Latin. Is that cringe?
No, Italian is sick.
Yeah, technically Italian is just modern Latin.
It's lit. Italian's lit.
Alright, so rules. The rules will be playing.
What do I need
blah
to
blah
play?
blah. Alright, so before we make your character, let's read the introduction.
Oh my god!
So
It is short.
yes, it is
Few
very.
table of contents and only this?
Yes, like I said, as opposed to Fate Core, which has so many goddamn bullshit. So, which is why this is the best place to start. You know all these dice we have, these D20s. All you need to play Fate is 4 6-sided die.
Epic.
In fact, just one will probably do, but it'll be faster if we use 4. Oh, and don't forget the chips.
Chips, yeah, that's our Fate coins.
Yeah, they will be your Fate coins.
Fate. Who's the character that has the name Fate?
Fate points, I mean, that's what they're called. So,
Genghis Chrysler? Yeah.
you need 2 to 6 friends with one acting as the game master. Some dice, some tokens, some writing implements. In this case, we just need our gosh darn compoopers and screens with
Fate
us.
Condensed uses Fate dice. Trademark.
Trademark.
When characters take action, 5
Fate dice are 6-sided dice
with 2
with 2 sides that are blank, 2 plus sides, and 2 negative sides. Positive, negative, plus,
Fate dice
minus.
is a 6-sided dice with 2 blank side, 2 plus side, and 2 minus side. I see, so yeah.
Other alternatives exist, but we will be using dice. So it's
1
very
6
simple.
is just like blank and
1 and 2 means it's a minus. 3 and 4 means it's a positive, and a blank, and 5 and 6 means it's a positive.
Alright, I already
Try it out.
memorized everything. So 1, 2 is I already forgot.
Go roll some dice so I can show you.
Some dice or 1 die.
4 of them, because that anytime you roll, it's always going to be these 4.
So a 3 is a blank.
Yes.
3 is a blank. 5 is a positive. 1 is a minus. So I got 2 blanks, 1 minus, 1 plus.
That means you got your roll is a 0
What the fuck?
in total. And
Oh.
I rolled a
Wait,
plus
blanks just
and a
0?
neutral and a yes.
So 1 plus minus 1 is equals to 0.
Yes.
What the fuck?
So yeah, you can roll from -4 to +4. Although
1 set of 4 dice will work fine, but 1 set per player ideally. Oh, 1, 2 minus. Oh, he's already here.
and you don't need to read this one, that's for veterans, because we don't even know the previous editions of Fate Core. For all we know, this is the first and only version of Fate that existed. Just like how we think 5th edition was the only version of Dungeons and
Only
Dragons
you,
to
because I don't
exist.
care before. 4 veterans.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
We're not.
Yeah, we don't need to read that.
Alright, next
So
page.
let's go to getting started and make your character. I'll help you.
Small page with only small letters. I mean, little letters like.
Yeah, they're big enough.
No, what I mean, like. Not a long essay, just a short essay. Define your sentence. Any game of Fate starts with defining your setting. Alright.
We already did that, so let's just go create your character.
This might concept your GM's bring to the table a popular media property. The players are familiar with the collaborative. Your choice of setting. Oh, this is just the create your character. Who are
Yeah,
you?
we already did.
I'm Notaro Kuno.
Yes, let's go to the thing, map tool. You should be in main screen, right? And you should see like a green thing there with
Yes.
its name as PC temp.
Yes,
That'll be
PC
your
temp.
character.
Player
We got got the character sheet right here.
Play your character?
Yes.
Yeah,
PC means play your character. Come on.
No sheet. Alright.
Note sheet's literally just your notes. You can access that by just normally double clicking, but I added it there just
Once
in
you
case.
decide on the setting, it's time to players to make a character also called PCs.
Each player takes on the role of one of the heroes of your story, controlling all of their actions. You get to build the character you want to see in your world. Keep in mind that Fate characters are competent, dramatic, and willing to engage with the adventures ahead.
Adventures again!
Then let's go ahead then.
Phrases describing who your hero is.
Notaro
Kuno.
Kuno.
No, this is not a stand. This is a stand, but we don't the monk anymore.
Technically an id, but yeah.
So aspects,
your
phrases
PCs are made up with these elements. Yes.
Can you please give me an example of an aspect character?
Aspects, phrases, we'll get to them. But for now, I guess it's
important. Oh, there's an aspects here.
Yeah, aspects will be the very first thing we do when making a character.
Phrases describing who is important to them. My friends!
So aspects are phrases describing who your hero is. Skills are like attributes in Open Legend and stuff. Stunts are remarkable things your hero does. I guess they can be like the feats in Open Legends. Stress is simply your HP. Consequences are also your HP. So I'll get to that.
Little damage.
Refresh is your temporary cards back in Open Legend.
My block chips!
In Fate, your fucking Fate card, temporary and permanent cards are very important. And finishing touches like your name and stuff, which we...
Even my credit card?
Alright, so let's start with the most important. Aspects are short phrases that describe your character is and what is important to them. The first thing you must know about aspects is that they are true.
I have a great ID power.
What?
It's called Norton. It will protect me. From bad things, aka the values. Aspect, a short phrase that describes who character is what is important to them. They can relate to your character's physical and mental qualities, history, belief, training, relationship, or particular important to them. First thing to know about them is aspects are true. Bold.
In other words, how you define your character is real and true in the story you're telling. If you write down that your character is a precog sniper, then you are a precog sniper. If you say you're a master swordsman, you're a master swordsman. If you're a gunslinger, you're a gunslinger.
And no turnies back?
No turnies back?
Alright.
What the fuck is...
No turn back, like...
Obviously,
no
I have to say,
like
you can't just fucking say I am master of everything or god of the new world.
Oh. I have a stand.
You'll also use aspects in play to change the story. They give you permission to improve your dice rolls and establish facts about the world. Lastly, aspects can earn you fate points if they create complications for your character. So to make the most versatile aspects, you should aim for ones that are double-edged, working both for you and against you. So the best aspects are those that are good for you and also bad for you.
So
like a drunkard barbarian. That's a flaw because you're a drunk and you're a barbarian, so you're strong. That's the strength.
Then you can put advantage as saying like in D&D.
Yes. To begin with, we'll start by giving your character 5 aspects.
And
your high concept, your trouble, your relationship, and then 2 free aspects. Actually,
aspects are what?
Aspects are facts about your character.
Facts.
They are true. And they can be used. Those words are power. They literally change the world and affect the world. What it says there is true, and it can be used during the game to affect things. Like for example, you want to shoot someone, and then it writes on one of your aspects reads, "I'm a gunslinger, so I'd like to get a bonus when shooting this guy."
Oh, what about if I'm a stand? I want to punch this guy, so many do I have?
Yeah, well, if your stand ability makes enough sense, like for example, I have my stand is Star Platinum, which has immense strength. Can I get a bonus while aura-ing this guy? And stuff.
Fantastic. How advantage works? Just one with dice?
We'll get to that later.
Fantastic.
Alright, so regarding relationship, since you're just one player, we will not be using that. Instead, that'll simply be another free aspect. So you got 3 free aspects.
High concept, your high
Let's
concept.
start with your high concept. Yes, a broad definition of the character covering the vital bits. It's how you would open your pitch for the character when telling a friend about them.
What?
Yeah, like, for example, yeah, the thing already described them back then.
Yeah,
I got this idea. I made like characters when I was preparing. Here we go. I made Kumoko as well as Sakurami into characters.
Alright, where's Yukiko?
For their high aspect, I simply decided their high aspect would simply be the name of their fucking id ability. So for Kumoko, her high concept is Amy likes spiders. And then I put in a thing for a brief description of the thing. Spider-like, in other words.
My dude,
and then for
Sakurami,
her high concept is lunar dial. Or if you want to be more specific, time manipulating maid. That's their high concepts.
I'm searching lunar dial.
I can play lunar dial right now.
Lunar dial, Sakuya's team. Epic! Epic! What's that called, you know, in SpongeBob? Like, there's stuff, then can you get the Squidward?
Conch shell?
Conch shell?
Don't remind me, I need to collect like 24 of them in Genshin Impact right now to unlock a swimsuit. Don't ask.
Squidward?
Can I get food or something like that? No.
No.
So, what would your high aspect be? Like, what is Notaro Kuno? Yes.
I don't get how. Show me Kumoko's and her, Sakurami.
Kumoko's is Amy like spiders.
Why?
Spider-like. Because their id ability is sort of their high concept. You know, an id ability greatly defines a character.
I always think of id ability as just powers, but the title. Wait, that is power?
Yeah, well, technically that is also true. And then for Sakurami, it's time manipulating maid or lunar dial.
Broad description.
Yes.
Oh. High school boy. Japanese high school boy. Is that a high concept? High school boy. Japanese high school
technically, boy. Yes. I mean, that gives you perks, but also gives you flaws. It's a very good high concept. I thought it would be like your id ability. Maybe high school explorer. Or
no, a hero.
Short range power type something. I don't fucking know.
Nah, my stand ability is Echoes right now.
Oh, Echoes?
Star
okay,
Platinum.
I guess that could be one of your free aspects.
Star Platinum. Alright. High concept, Star Platinum. Star Platinum has immense strength, so can I aura this guy?
Immense strength, precision, and senses. Alright.
Trouble!
That works.
Star Platinum.
Superhuman capabilities. There we go, Star Platinum.
Alright.
I'll be the one writing the character sheet for now.
Something that makes your character's life more complicated could be personal weakness, family, entanglements, or other obligations with something you enjoy your playing. Alright, trouble. Why is Notaro Kuno's trouble right now?
He's an edgelord?
No. No. He's a hero, remember?
Alright, so, here again, I got examples.
Show me Kumoko's and Sakuya.
For Kumoko, she is a reclusive arachnophile.
What?
Arachnophile means she loves spiders, and reclusive means she likes being alone.
Is that even a weakness?
Yes, I think.
No! Fine,
liking spiders means people will think you're weird and hate you, and being a recluse means you suck at social skills.
Alright, show me this Sakuya.
And Sakuya's trouble is that she's indebted to the Jinwoo family.
Alright. Who's Sakurami again on Genghis Whistler?
Sakurami on Genghis Chrysler?
Yeah, remember, Kaguya-sama?
Oh.
That campaign?
Season 1 of Identitatum
Oh, not season 2? Fabulous. Oh yeah,
oh yeah, she was in season 2 as well. She's in all 3 seasons. What the fuck?
Might as well put her in Team D. Trouble, personal
maybe.
weakness, family entanglements.
Yeah, like maybe you're blind, or maybe you have a disability. That's a personal weakness, a physical weakness. As for like family entanglements, like, or maybe you're on the run. You're a criminal on the run.
That's epic.
Yeah.
No, but I'm hero. No,
here's some examples in Fate Core. Trouble examples. Anger management issues. Sucker for a pretty face. The bottle calls to me.
Like you like only pretty face?
Huh?
What's a
sucker for a pretty face? It means
you like only pretty
you know how Brock is?
Brock?
Yeah. Like Brock. You act like Brock when there's a lady around.
Oh, I get it. Alright, sucker for it. Alright. Since we're doing this as a hero, my weakness is
you have
people I have a
hidden identity. I have to keep my secret identity or something.
No, this is just a one shot.
I guess.
So meaning fighting is only the only thing we need to do because
yeah, I guess that trouble would be pointless in this one shot.
Oh, then it's pointless. Then I'm on the run.
You're on the run.
Sucker for the pretty face.
Alright, sure, that works. Because the basic premise of this fucking mission of this one shot is that someone calls to you to do a mission because you're an explorer.
Remember, no, I have a Batman's costume. Remember Notera Kuno?
Right.
Batman, that's me, baby.
Sucker for pretty face, I guess.
Alright, relationship. That's useless, question mark?
Yes, a relationship will...
Oh, with another PC.
Yeah.
Oh, they may already know one another or have just met.
So, since there's only you, that's pointless. So we'll move on to 3 aspects.
You can make your character class to 3 aspects.
3, yes. They can be anything you want.
I want to be a god.
No obligation except for you to fit the setting. And no, you can't be a god.
On COD?
God on Call of Duty.
Yeah! Bang 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 bang! No assist, only kills. No deaths.
Are you're God at Call of Duty? You're really on with this.
This is a one shot.
Okay.
Alright, 2 other 3 aspects. Remember, aspect can be anything.
Yes, and whatever they are
They
true.
are true.
If you say you're a god at Call of Duty, then you're a
god
at
so
Call of
advantages on COD. Which is useless in this campaign, in this one shot, but who cares?
I don't know, some skills could apply, like if you gotta type an essay real quick. You can say thanks to you being a god at COD, you're a master of typing very fast.
I won so many competition that I was banned.
Or maybe you can use your freaking get for you, like, hey, did you know I'm a god at Call of Duty? And then they'll be like, oh, how handsome. I'm fucking no.
2, I have a Lamborghini. Sucker for a pretty face. So meaning, in getting girls,
I have a Lamborghini.
That's a Ferrari.
Okay.
Because I know you don't know how to spell Lamborghini, either me.
No, I have Lamborghini back in Need for Speed for the phone. It was my favorite car. I know how to spell it, bitch.
Lamborghini.
Yes.
Lamborghini.
I-N-I.
Alright. Last and finally.
You have Echoes, Act 3.
No.
You can still have that.
No.
Your id can speak profanities. S-H-I-T, master.
It's shit. Alright, 1 free aspect for a one shot that only consists fighting.
It won't be all fighting. I gotta introduce all the rules as much as possible in this one shot, so we'll be ready.
Alright. 5. Wait, I'm taking!
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
3 aspect, but can be anything. Anything!
Yes.
Alright, time to steal some characters.
Oh, you wanna see the free aspects of Kumoko and shit?
Yeah, sure, why not? Exactly, yeah.
Alright, starting... Oh, Sakuya first. Alright. So, for her aspects, she is Master of Illusions, Dutiful Maid, and Knife Expert.
Oh, I have one free aspect now.
What?
I'm loyal to the king of the kingdom of... Wait, that took this so much.
What?
I'm loyal to the president. No, just kidding!
Technically, it's an emperor since this is Japan.
I'm loyal. No, not loyal. Okay.
How about you're like a master of kung fu or something? I don't fucking know.
I have a lot of money.
You're rich?
I'm a millionaire. So, yeah, I'm a millionaire. Sure, why not?
A millionaire?
Alright, finally we're done with the aspects. Skills.
Millionaire in debt. No, wait, that makes no sense.
Millionaire in debt.
In debt from the mafia. Indebted to the mafia. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, alright then, just millionaire, I guess.
Yeah. That's why I have a Lamborghini, that's why. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, then let's go to the skills then. While aspects define who your character is, skills show what they can do. Each skill describes a broad activity your character might have learned through study and practice or simply have an innate talent for. A character with burglary is capable to the same degree at all manner of crime relating to the fine art of burglaring. Casing a joint, bypassing a security, pickpocketing, and
I'm not even listening, how? What aspects define who your character is? Skills, so what can they do? Punch, kick, ora.
That would be the fight skill, I guess.
What character with burglary is capable to do some real matter crime related to find a burden, casing a joint, bypassing security, pickpocketing, and nothing. Each skill has rating. The higher the rating, the better the character is at the skill. Gotcha, high number, means you good.
As a whole, your character skills will show you what actions they are built for, which ones they get by on, and which aren't their forte. You choose your character skill ratings arranged in a pyramid with the highest rated skill rate as follows. So, you simply choose your skills, and then you assign them a number. You got 1 plus 4s, 2 plus 3s, 3 plus 2s. Yes. Like you add a plus before you're rolling your dice.
Oh, fine. 1 bit for punch.
Hold on, look below you for the skill list.
Adjective ladder. And Fate Condensed.
You don't really need to know that, but yeah.
The fuck?
It's useful to know, I guess.
Can I go higher than 5?
No.
I mean 4?
No.
So only lower than 4.
Yeah.
Can I go with negative 4?
If we level up, you can get higher. Can you what?
Nothing. Lower than 4, I said. To make a skill lower than 4. No, that's bad. Just follow my down, bro.
No, you got a fixed amount of skills. You get 1 plus 4, 2 plus 3s, and then 3 plus 2s, 4 plus 1s, and everything else at plus 0.
Oh, I need to make
it's
that?
As simple as that. Yeah, just pick and choose where to put where on your skill list.
1 plus 4, 2 plus 3, then 3 plus 2, 4 plus 1, then...
Yeah, it's in a pyramid, apparently.
So...
Below is the skills.
Skill list?
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot make my own?
Yeah, you got 19 skills to choose from, yes. Academics, athletics, burglary, contacts, crafts, deceive, drive, empathy, fight, investigate, lore. I can give you a brief description of each if need be, but they're already here anyway as well.
Oh, there you go. Ito pala. Lore. Specialized in arcane. Alright, never mind.
Lore basically means how well do you know about ids in this universe.
Academics, mundane, everyday human knowledge. What about academics for COD? Like, statistics. Oh, he's using a gun? Then I'm gonna use this gun to counter that. That's not how COD works.
Yeah, technically, COD gives you good information on guns. So that's a pretty good aspect, I guess. And it's also a flaw because now you're most likely a degenerate that screams on microphones and tell people how much they suck.
Nigga! With directing fun in their mic.
There we go. First figure. Win at this game.
Screaming the N-word. Alright. Then what skill? So, let's say academics +4 like that.
And you get to choose like 2 of them can be +3, so you can choose like fight and shoot will be your +3, and then +4 your academics, etc, etc.
What? Show me Kumukusa and Sakuremi.
Oh, I did make. Alright, so for Kumoko, no, I never got to say Kumoko's free aspects. She has Master of the Weaving Thread, Arthropod Collar, and a good friend.
Who's that?
Kumoko Ami, her aspects.
Fabulous.
Alright, for her skills, she has a +4 in crafts, a +3 to shoot and stealth, a +2 in notice, physique, and will, and then a +1 to academics, athletics, empathy, and resources.
Oh, I gotcha. So my +4 will be...
Yeah, +4 is craft for Kumoko, because obviously, Amy likes spiders, is the ability to craft shit.
Athletics. Why?
Athletics is your +4, I thought it would be fight. Or maybe even shoot.
The fuck is
Yeah, fight makes more sense. Fight is what you roll when you want to attack someone, when you want to
so
punch
let's say
someone.
the Star Platinum is
Yeah,
the fight.
fight is for melee.
Fight, +3 on, you know what? What's that called? Academics. I mean athletics.
Athletics and a second one.
Academics.
Academics, okay.
What's an academic?
Academics is your learning score, I guess.
Sure, why not? Just kidding.
That could be more like a stunt, honestly.
The
Like,
fuck is a stunt?
you can use your shoot and fit in place of academics as a stunt. We'll talk about stunts later.
Physique, raw power. +2 in physique.
Oh, you're serious.
What?
You are serious about +3 to academics.
Nah, I just put it on physics.
Alright, +3 to athletics and physique.
Yes, provoke. Please put +2 on provoke, please. I got like the
+2 on
description.
provoke,
So I
alright.
can provoke people like,
Yeah, you can use it.
I am #1 in COD rank.
When you're in an argument, that's what you use whenever you want to make an attack.
I am #1 in COD. Okay. So, 2 more remaining for the +2.
Combat, pretty weird and Fate. Pretty
What's
wacky.
more?
Knowledge on supernatural stuff.
In
In
COD.
this case, id.
COD. Lore.
That could be more like just shoot. Honestly, right?
Then lore and shoot.
Then lore and shoot for the rest? Okay.
No, don't put lore. Put it in empathy.
Empathy?
No, in drive.
In drive? Okay. I guess Notaro Kuno
Because
has
I
a
have
license.
Ferrari, what's the point of having a rich car without even driving?
Yeah, you have a Lamborghini, yeah. I don't know, you're a millionaire, you have your own drivers.
Ew! Drive, alright, +3 drive. Alright, let's go with +1. +1, I need 4. Let's go!
You will choose.
Contacts.
You know a lot of people.
Yeah. I'm calling my COD friends to defeat these toxic players.
That makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Hey yo, defeat these toxic players. They're trash shitting me. Trash talking. Alright, 3 more. Yeah. No, burgering is not. No, not burgering. That's plus 0 is probably in the burger.
Yeah.
Notice, probably. Fine, let's put it notice.
Alright,
like,
I mean, he does have Star Platinum's. He does have Star Platinum's vision.
I always think of this code. I know this.
Wait, to keep in line, let's change Star Platinum's name to Not Platinum.
Fabulous. No platinum.
Not Platinum.
Put
no
it in
world.
Investigate because I have Star Platinum vision.
Because
like
stopping time is bullshit, huh? What?
Plus 1 in Investigate?
Plus 1 in Investigate as well? Yes, that makes sense.
Alright. How many plus 1s I have?
Contacts, Investigate, and Notice. You got 1 more.
Alright. Report. Daily connection with others working together. Report. So I can work together how to defeat this toxic player. Oh my god, I was really code. Alright, plus 0? There's just, the remaining is just plus 0 then.
Yep, the remaining is just plus 0. And there's like some bullshit about changing the skill list, but we want to be vanilla for now. Don't mod a game unless you've already played it in the vanilla. Damn it.
I haven't played mods in Minecraft.
Alright, refresh. Before I give you your refresh, we gotta explain refresh as well as stunts. Huh?
Like, oh, you just learned some new words. Now answer this question, piece of shit. That's how Duolingo works. What's the refresh?
I'm eating.
Fresh. Eat
Read
fresh.
it out loud for the viewers for me.
I have Echo's Axie. I defeated Kiro Yoshikage, but I almost died in
God damn it, fine, I'll do it. Your refresh is the minimum number of fate points.
Oh, I'm reading! Oh!
Because I'm reading, damn it.
Oh,
I'm
a refresh! I thought you'd take... Oh. Your refresh is the minimum number of points. Your character began with...
God damn it, it's so hot.
Your characters began with refresh of 3. What's that mean? I don't know. We learn it at the same time. Each session you start with fate points that is equal to your refresh. That is 3. Be sure to keep track of the fate points you have left at the end of each session of place. What? Keep track of the fate points you have left. I see.
Like I said, they're your temporary cards. In this points, legend points, or in this case, fate points.
If you have more fate
you
points,
always have at least that amount, an amount of fate points equal to your refresh.
So if we start a new session, you're not giving me new refresh.
Yeah, if you start, for example,
you ended 3.
You ended last session with only 1 fate points. That means next session you go back with 3.
All
yes.
Right. But if I'm at 4,
but if you have more than that, yeah, you keep those, and you don't get any new ones either.
Where am I?
Alright, now we can talk about stunts.
Charles earned a lot of fate points during today's session, and with 5 points, it's a precious tool. So Charles started the session with 5 points. But Ethan ends the same session just once. Oh, I see. Oh, you're just cleaning. Stunts!
Well, every character has access to all the skills, even if they are mediocre, at most of them. Your character has some unique stunts. Stunts are the cool techniques, tricks, or bits of equipment that make your character unique and interesting. Where skills are about a character's broad competencies, stunts are about specific areas of excellence. Most of them give you a bonus in particular circumstances or let you do something that other characters simply cannot. Your character begins with 3 free stunt slots. You don't have to define them all right away, and you may fill them in as you play. You may purchase more stunts by spending 1 refresh each to a minimum of 1 refresh.
What is refresh? Oh, this.
And similarly, you can have more refresh by having less stunts.
I see. Does the stunts refresh?
You have an infinite use of them as long as you can use them.
Oh yeah, because session.
We only need to make 1 of them for now because stunts are kinda complicated.
Punch.
There's some examples in written in here somewhere, so I can tell them to you.
You're right.
Yes.
Or stunt will be illegal.
There's an example in here of how to make one. Yeah, and I also have, of course, the example ones of Kumoko and Sakurami.
Wait, I'm going to see on this stunt first. Oh, I see.
Typically, a stunt gives you a bonus or allows you to change the world and the rules to fit your bill. For example, I get a +2 whenever I punch someone as long as they are within 2 meters of me.
Because I discovered how amazing your art will be gear. Because I, Genghis Chrysler, I get +2 when I use punch to pick one, overcome the advantage to attack. To punch this guy.
Yung example.
Because I hate him.
There's an example.
Example bonus. Oh! Because I am a military trained sniper, I get +2 when I shoot to attack when I have a target in my sights. I see. Because I am Genghis Chrysler, I get +2. I'm Minotaur Kuno, I get +2 when I use punch to attack when this motherfucker fucking talk shit me. Rule changing stunts. Second
That can work, I can allow it.
I'm going to your house. I'm swatting you. The second type of stunts change the rules of the game. This is broad category that includes but not limited to the flower.
Following.
Flowering, that's why I said flower. Swapping which skills are used in daily situation. For instance, a researcher might use academics to look for. I don't need one. I use punch. Is it even important yet?
Yes.
Oh.
I guess.
Using an action with skill that isn't normally used with it, for instance, allowing a character to use stealth to backstab an opponent from the shadows is typically the use of fight, keeping a character different.
Or as you like to call it, punch.
Punch, women!
It's called fight, damn it, not punch.
No, punch is the stunt name.
Oh, right. You want a stunt called punch.
Oh, who cares about aura? I want punch kick.
But everyone can punch.
But
That's not a
but
stunt.
mine. No, but mine is special.
Apparently in this world, no one can punch. Unless you're Notaro Kuno.
No, everybody can punch, but I have different. A ghost punch it for me.
Special punch. Because I have Punchy Ghost, I get a +2 when I use fight to attack when someone shit talks me.
Oh, shoot is a
skill.
skill.
Yes.
Oh, fight. I use fight. Yes. Fabulous. I thought a shoot was the name of that stunt.
Giving a character, yeah, we'll get more used to it. I'm still a little confused myself about stuff.
I am Genghis Chrysler.
I've literally only known the rules for 4 days. 5 days, I mean.
When I use fight to attack when I have... Alright. What's happening now?
Rule changing stunt rules.
When skill orator based on advantage for
Make a rules exception, declare a fact as always true, or give a equivalent to a +2 bonus. Here's an example for rule changing stunts. Because I don't believe in magic, I can ignore the effects of magic, but only once per game session.
Because I describe how amazing you are for the day-to-day, I can describe your amazing because I describe it. Oh, because I...
Like I said, we can make all 3 right now, or we can just make one for now and do everything later once something specific comes up, or when you come with an idea, etc.
Because I hate toxic players in COD. I punch them through the thing. Punch them in the face, but only once per game.
I can automatically critical success to attack them, but only once per game.
In COD, that's why not session. COD. Alright. So meaning Notaro Kuno is a die-hard loser for COD.
Apparently.
Alright, stress and consequences.
I have a feeling him and Ryuken Lee might get along.
Oh yeah, he's a gamer. Stress and consequences are how your character will...
Hey, aren't we supposed to be making your stunts first before we move on to that?
Oh yeah! Because how amazing could it be, so...
Are we really just going to make that punchy ghost?
Yeah, giving a character different kind of bonus to blah 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 blah.
That'll be your first stunts. Alright, we'll call this punchy ghost, and for its ability description, because I have punchy ghost, I get a +2 when I use fight to
next punch.
attack when... Describe circumstance.
To punch the guy in front of me.
When you're within 2 meters or something.
I have a range.
I thought that was like...
Yeah, I have Star Platinum, but I wish I have...
Longer range?
Yeah.
Come on, you're just power gaming. There was the other thing, right? But only when they dissed at me, or when they talk bad at me, speak bad at me.
Shit talk.
Yeah. I get a +2 when I use fight to attack when people shit talk, when the target shit talks me or something. You want that instead?
Yeah, sure, why not? So many COD, Fortnite.
When someone speaks bad of me. There. That works. There we go.
Alright, are we going consequences now?
Consequences are basically your hit points. You get 2 of them. Physical and mental HP. Called physical and mental stress. So it's HP but just on a different name.
I thought you read it, but I was yawning. Your rating in physics affects how many total physical stress boxes you have. Will does the same your mental stress for the following table.
Alright, since you have a +3 in your physique, that means you get 6 physical mental stress boxes and 3 for your mental stress since you have no points in will.
What's the stress for? For mental, like sanity? Or hit points?
It's simply your HP. Yeah, you have 2 HPs for some reason.
But
one for physical HP and one for mental HPs.
So, to increase your HP, you need mental. Gotcha.
Yeah. Physique for physical and will for mental.
Oh, so
HP.
there's 2 different for hit points.
There are 2 different hit points for two different things. Physical stress is for when you're doing physical fights, like when you're in an eating contest, when you're having a boxing match. And mental stress is for mental fights, like when you're having an argument or when you're playing a video game and trying to win.
Don't worry, I won't make a code joke. You will learn how to stress. How to stress. You will learn how to stress. You will learn how to stress the consequences.
Yeah, we'll learn more about them when we actually get into a fight. Hang on, that's not what I remember. Yes, it is, because this is the only... No, this is how we know stress and consequences work. They work differently in the full version of Fate.
That.
Yeah, but for now we're still only in the light version. No. Finishing touches, give it a name. Already done, baby.
What's it called?
What's... Alright. So, take a look at your character sheet.
Finally, I can look at my final candidate just like... could you describe how you see the suspect right now? Alright, he has a long face, a long nose I mean. Alright, character aspect, side concept, no, not platinum.
If you still have that picture, you can make it Notaro Kuno right now.
Don't worry, reading format, this probably the picture was still here. Suffer for a freaky face, that's the trouble. That con. That's actually, what's that called? Rhymes! Oh my god!
Wait, I thought you did it on purpose.
No! God, that con. I have a Lamborghini. 3 aspects, millionaire. Skills, blah 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 blah. Punchy Ghost, I get +2 when I use fight to attack when someone speaks bad of me. Stunt description defaults, I get +2 when I use Punchy Ghost to pick.
That's just for defaults. You don't need to read them.
Fluff.
It's just there for when we finally come up with the rest of your stunts and stuff.
I thought legendary ninja.
Fluff. We haven't done that yet. Yeah. I guess we don't need to.
This is just a one shot. You already know Notaro Kuno. 17. How old is Jotaro? Part 3.
Yeah, he's 17, I believe.
Then 17. He's 17, baby.
Alright, I guess that's all for now.
Birthday, December 7, 1941 again.
Now that you have your character, let's get right into it.
Alright. Our fighting
We'll
now?
learn. Well, I'll teach you the rest while we're playing. Yeah. Hold on, let me finish eating this.
Bobo Kim. Comment in Breath of the Wild too.
What?
Bobo Kim, Bokoblin.
Oh, right.
Bobo Kim, I called Bokoblin Bobo Kim.
I forgot about that.
Yourself, Bobo Kim, I'm finding the Batman costume.
Alright.
Is joking, baby. Don't forget that.
Let's go.
Oh, found it!
What?
I found it.
What?
Batman costume.
Oh. Alright, go ahead, set it. And then we'll begin.
Notaro Kuno will be the main protagonist of Independent Discrimin one-shots.
Alright, so let's begin. You're Notaro Kuno. You're a high school student, 17 years old, and also an explorer. That's how you make a living.
No, I have a secret identity.
You have a secret identity.
Am I supposed to put that in aspects?
I guess if you think it's important enough and you think it can affect the story, then
No.
yeah.
Yes. No, this is just a one-shot. Whatever.
Yeah, I probably won't play much of an info, so your 3 free aspects will do for now.
Yeah.
Will be all you'll need. Alright. You live in somewhere that isn't Gensokyo for now.
I'm living in searches of the town Port B.
Newport City.
The Newport City.
From Earthbound.
No, I was talking about.
What about Kyoto? No, you're in Akihabara.
No, let me search for the location in JoJo Bizarre Adventures. JoJo.
Alright, where does? I believe it's just Tokyo. You better be searching in JoJo Wiki instead
Don't worry,
of
I'm in
fandom.
JoJo fandom. JoJo.fandom.com.
Damn you.
Don't worry, I'm at JoJo. Then proceed to see the fandom. Fandom.
I guess I can help you look.
Yeah, there go JoJoWiki.com.
JoJoWiki.com. I've been in it so much, just the typing of the letter J immediately puts me.
Just like how you type P.
Locations. Frick, I didn't mean to.
Oh my god, this is the full map of part 3, baby. Yes, it's Tokyo. It's just Tokyo.
Hey, I was correct then.
Then they go to Hong Kong, they go to Tiger to Cebu, and then they go to South China Sea, they go to Singapore, they go to Pakuluta, Varanasi, Pakistan,
Epic.
Karachi, Yangon, Egypt, baby.
That's super cool.
Oh my god, the location, holy shit, it's amazing. The map.
Is Mario from JoJolion here? Oh, what about like Steel Ball Run? I want to see the racetrack. Hey, there it is.
You just noted this as well?
Yeah, I usually just go here to look at stand stats and stuff.
Holy shit, this is amazing.
Hey, look at that. That's all of the Steel Ball Run race.
North America, duh. US president is the main antagonist.
Yep. Funny Valentine. Imagine voting for a person named Funny Valentine.
Imagine voting someone named
And here's
De La Cruz.
And here's JoJolion. Epic.
Epic, just Mario.
Yep, it's Mario but different.
Is that on the top right, it's the bottom left now?
I guess. Alright, so we start off with a simple fetch quest. So that you can learn about how making actions work and rolling your dice and using your skills.
Oh my god, I need to go back to the introduction, whatever that's called. I need to see the dices. Sorry, forgot.
1 and 2 is a negative, 3 and 4 is a blank, 5 and 6 is a positive, a +1.
1, 2. Alright, so I need to Negative, blank, plus.
Alright, why don't you try rolling again and trying a few more examples out.
Alright.
Alright, imagine you're punching someone and
Alright,
you're applying your plus 4
so
to
2
fight.
is a negative, 6 is a positive, so you cancel each other. Blank, plus 1, I have a plus 3.
Alright. Then you're...
Or you can look.
You
I have
got
a
it.
plus 2. Never mind, I got it.
Yeah. Plus 4 and then you roll the -1 all in all, so yeah.
I got
total.
a blank, I have a positive, I got a negative, but they cancel each other.
Alright, so you're in a forest.
Oh.
You're trying to pick up herbs because that's a quest you accepted.
Quest?
And
I want to defeat bad people.
Yeah, well, I still don't know how to run combat.
Oh, okay.
And we need to learn how taking actions work first anyway before we can do actual combat.
Why am I picking up herbs? Wow.
You're a caveman now, apparently now.
No, I'll this is my Batman impression.
Oh, what is this? Is this a hot dog? Little filthy plebeians are so poor. How rich people are like probably by Pro CD.
Why am I picking up herbs?
Alright, so you found an herb after a bit of walking around in the forest.
And I found
However, there is a problem.
What is the problem?
An obstacle blocks your way.
Fuck.
The herb is on top of a cliff.
Fuck. A cliff?
Yes.
Fuck.
So let's talk about taking actions. When success is feasible but not guaranteed, that is when we roll dice. I'm reading the rules.
The uplift. Herbs.
To act, follow the principle of fiction first. Say what your character is trying to do, then figure out how you'll do that in the system. Your character's aspects inform what they can attempt and help set the context for interpreting results. Most people couldn't even try to perform blah blah blah. So it goes in this whenever we're doing an action. Fiction first. Describe what you are trying to do, then choose the skill and action that fits. And then you roll your dice. And then you add your dice to your skill. And then we can modify that dice by invoking aspects and using stunts. So, there's a cliff. Fiction first. Describe how you climb this cliff to get your herb. I can't hear you. Oh, by the way, here are your fate points.
I don't.
And here's my fate points. Oh, that's actually pretty clever.
I'll use punchy
I'll allow it. Then
Then
you will use your fight skill for it then, which is a +4.
Plus 4.
No one has spoken bad of you yet. Yeah, your fight is a +4, isn't it?
Oh.
And you're using that skill for this. You're
Oh,
gonna
so
punch
I'm
the
gonna
cliff
+2.
so the herb will fall off.
Oh. Someone speaks bad of me, just like in, you know, that insult game.
Yes.
Alright.
You're the one who decided that as the setback.
Alright, so I won't get a +2. So meaning I have fight and I have fight is +4. So meaning I have +4.
Yeah, you use and invoke you use stunts and invoke aspects later. First, you roll the dice first, and then you decide about stunts and aspects.
But I won't use stunts because I can't.
Yeah. Unless you make up a new stunt right now.
Oh,
Wait, I can also punch, specifically when they are cliffs.
No, it angers me because I don't want to climb. Oh, someone's bad at me, not anger management. Blank minus blank blank. +3, so a 3.
That's a +3. Alright. So I decided that the
Deluxe.exe has broken down.
The difficulty for climbing this tall cliff, well, it wasn't climbing anymore, but still the same. A +2 in difficulty. You rolled a +3. So your success is called your effort, and then the thing you roll is called like shifts, or the comparison, and then the difficulty just is difficulty. So if you roll less than the difficulty, then that means you fail.
What's the difficulty? The success rate?
Yes.
4 days is +2.
Yes, and you rolled a +3, which means you succeeded. If you rolled less, that means you fail. But just like in Open Legend, failing here means you either like fail, but the story progresses, or success with a twist.
Cast me 1 damage.
Yes, that works too, I guess.
Cast me, not inflict. No, inflict! No! Ah, namatay.
Alright.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom.
I'm not even chewing anything. Equal shifts means a tie, which means you still succeed.
Oh, why if I get equal shift?
If you get equal shift, that means you tie. A tie means you succeed, but only partially.
Oh, I see.
And then if you roll higher, then that means you did succeed. So you did technically still need to roll a +3 or higher to succeed at the +2, which is really weird. No idea how that works, but that's the rules. Rolling 1 or 2 more than the difficulty means an actual normal success, and then rolling 3 or higher means critical success. Or in this game, it's called succeeding with style.
I succeed.
Yes. So success with style means you get something, you succeed, and something else good happens, I guess.
Money fall down from the tree.
So, we can end it right here, but we can also not. You can still try improving your role by using stunts or invoking aspects.
What's the point of that, but I already succeed?
What is invoke? Well, you can still turn it into a succeed with style. I mean,
so I succeed but with not style yet.
Yeah, it's just normal success.
What if I failed? Will it minus my +3?
If you fail, then you fail, and then you succeed with it.
So I can get a style.
What are you doing?
I thought that was rolling.
No, I'm going to explain to you what invoking aspects and using stunts mean. So, you see your aspects
stunts
like...
in what?
Stunts, you know?
No stunts in what, you said?
Using stunts and invoking aspects.
Oh, invoking aspects.
Remember aspects? The thing we did at the very beginning.
God of God, millionaire.
So you can use your aspects to give you a +2 on your roll at any time, as long as the aspect you're using is relevant and can make sense.
Oh.
You do that by first spending a fate point, and then you can decide whether you want to do a +2.
What's a fate point?
Or re-roll the dice. Fate points are fate points. They're
what's their goal? Purpose.
They give you bonuses. +2, or you can re-roll your dice, or you can prevent something bad from happening from you.
I see. I have 3 options for 1 uses.
Alternatively,
I can use them after the roll?
yes. You use aspects and stunts after you've already made a roll.
Let's see, I am Lamborghini.
So we already said you can't use any of your stunts unless you want to make a new one conveniently.
Oh, then let's make a new one.
But you can spend one of your fate points and try using your high concepts. Like for example, you can try using your not platinum and add a +2. That'll make this a success with style if you do, and you only need to spend 1 fate point for it.
I see. This is for the additions, add-ons after the roll. I see. I will use millionaire, please.
You use your what?
Millionaire.
How?
People. My butler, could you please get a construction site over here and destroy this field so I can get the herbs?
But you already
with
punched
style.
them, you already succeeded anyway.
With style. Just find this. Not platinum.
You're gonna use a fate point for it? You will get them back next session anyway.
Oh, to use the character aspects, I need to use this. Oh, I get it. What about wage 2? I can use not platinum.
I don't think, unless there's like reasonable explanation. Nah, I'm pretty sure if you could just repeat the same aspect, I'll use all of my fate points to invoke not platinum to give me plus 10 million.
Platinum.
Alright, so you succeeded with style.
With style, no? Is that really how it's called? With style?
Yes, you can read it for yourself in
Cool
taking
gear.
action
Isn't
and
that
rolling the dice.
Cool gear?
No, taking action and rolling the dice. It's chapter 3 thingy.
Wait a minute, introduction. Never mind, fuck. Alright.
Difficulty and opposition, modifying the dice.
Are you reading this? Are you not watching any YouTube video tutorials?
There are none.
Fuck this.
This game is very obscure.
What do you mean obscure? Not underrated?
Obscure means not well known. You know, it's usually always just Dungeons and Dragons this, Dungeons and Dragons that, occasionally some Call of Cthulhu.
Cure.
Outcomes, failure, simple failure, take a hit, tie, partial success, success with style. Yeah, there it is, success with style.
What's the style?
Oh, I guess I'm the one who's explaining it. Alright, so...
Oh, it's style!
Since you can't be bothered to climb it, you decided you're just going to punch the cliff until the herb loosens. So you do that. You punch the cliff with your not platinum, all the while your hands are in your pockets.
Oh, with a fruit basket, a basket.
With a
full of herbs.
Basket full of herbs. Alright, eventually with enough punches and ground shaking epic punches, the herb falls off and lands safely on your fruits basket. Alright, and as for the bonus, I guess, you were able to also notice just in time something interesting.
Something's rising and it's not a sharp rising hero. Something's happening. Yes, I want to know what's happening.
A wolf. You were able to see a wolf. You see, it seems it was planning on attacking you.
But you saw it first because
you saw it first. Yes, because you succeeded with style. If you just did normal success, I don't know.
Well, you said you don't know how combat works yet.
Yes, which is why we're ending the session here.
Oh no! Ah! No, Tarokuna scream at the forest.
But he actually screamed like that.
Ah! I need this for my grandma.
Okay, I guess he does. That's why he's in this quest.
I know Tarokuna. God, that god. Finally, there's going to be a new playlist on your YouTube channel.
There's already Cuphead. Oh yeah, fuck! Don't go! I wanna ask you something.
Hi, sisters.
I'm doing a Cuphead playthrough, damn it.
Fabulous.
And I need to know something for my playthrough. Do you know those 3 guys in Inkwell Isle 2? There's supposed to be 4 of them, right? Where do you find the 4th guy?
What are you talking about? So in